Welcome to Happiness is Healthy. This is Stephanie here, your happiness enhancer. How are you doing tonight? Oh, really? Good for you. That's so good to take a day off and just relax. You did some reading? Oh, great. That's great. You got some art done too. Oh, how wonderful. Good for you for taking care of you for the day. It's so important right now to have good self-care, isn't it? Good for you. I had a great sleep. I slept like 10 hours. It was like some kind of miracle. I was so grateful. Oh my goodness. It was really good. Yeah. I got up and did the park and then went back to sleep at 8 and slept till noon. So I got 6 hours of sleep and 4 hours of sleep. Woohoo. I was like top notch. Mm-hmm. Well, today, I got some stuff. Took a whole bunch of pictures for Etsy and got some earrings on and edited a whole bunch of pictures. So now I'll have easy just put the new pictures on for the next 4 or 5 days before I have to take a whole bunch more pictures. So felt good today. Yeah. Oh goodness, yes. I was thinking today we could talk about being resilient. It seems like we're needing a lot of resilience these days with all the changes going on in our lives, right? And so how do we, hone our skills of being resilient? Well, one way I like to practice being more resilient is just whatever happens to be okay with it. I at least practice being okay with it, right? Maybe if I say something, put a statement out to the world on Facebook or to my friends, and they don't agree with it, I could just be okay. Not everybody has to see things in my way. No, I accept that we're all going to think differently and that that's okay with me. And the more that I can just be okay with whatever's going on, the more I stay in the universal flow of love. Because I didn't come down here to experience easy peasy living all the time. No, I came to Earth where, sometimes we have to go hunting to kill our food or we need to go foraging. We didn't always have grocery stores that made it real easy. No, we used to have to grow food. We used to have to do all kinds of things that builded our resilience. Now we go to the gym and stuff to build our resilience. Before we used to go and plow the fields to build our resistance, right? So it's just we're building our resilience and our resilience, that's the word, in more and better ways. And we can use our mind for our resilience too by just looking at things from a bigger, broader perspective. Yeah, don't look at things in a little perspective, have an open perspective. Yeah, then I don't take things so seriously. Yeah, because I knew I came to Earth to be able to be happy and to be resilient in all situations. That's why my body can burn fat, so that if there isn't any food, I can go for a few days without food and just burn up the stuff in my body that needs to get rid of the old cells, the broken cells, and my body rebuilds. Yeah, it's so much fun when we realize that we can empower ourselves with our smart brains and our intuition by paying attention. It's so much fun to just be able to look at our life and to not to take things so serious, to realize we're here to learn and we're here to stumble and we're here to make mistakes and we're here to fall down and we're here to get up. And that's how we learn and it's all okay. It took me 3 times to get married to the right person, right? So I failed twice, right? Well, I just didn't give up. No, I said, I'm a good person and there has to be a good man out there for me, right? So I just stayed resilient and I just create a story that helps me get what I want. I decided I was a good person, and then I was a good person. And like when we were looking for a place, I knew I'd get a place because I need a place. And if I'm here on Earth, the universe has a place for me. And there's a place for everybody, I think. For sure. I just love to practice being resilient because it makes me more happy when I feel empowered. And so I empower myself by saying I could be resilient instead of, oh, it's so hard. Oh, I can't do it anymore. Oh my God. No, screw that. Hey, this is easy being having life. Yeah, hey. We just keep on getting up and it's way more fun. So thanks for getting up with me again today, and we'll all get up tomorrow and see what kind of joy and happiness we can enhance. An affirmation? Sure. About being resilient? You bet. I love to be resilient because that's the only power I have, is how I'm going to take it. And I'm going to take it like a wise spiritual master and just let all the crap roll off me like water on a duck's back. It just flies right off of me. Yeah, because I know that I am an enlightened spiritual being that can find joy in the worst situations. I find beauty in garbage. I find the flowers in the compost. I look for the silver lining everywhere I go. And I find silver. I mean, just the other day, we were over at a friend's and I looked down and here was a piece of gold jewelry. And then the person didn't even want it. So I got a new little gold earring for my little extra space because they didn't want it. See? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'll show the earrings off too. A little out of order, but that's all right. What do you think of those ones? Sharing the love, right? Being resilient. Mm-hmm. So, yes, I am a resilient child of universal love, and universal love knows that being resilient is the best way to stay close to universal love, because universal love is the most resilient thing of all, and that's what starts every heart that beats. So, thanks for being here, happiness enhancers. Love you so much. You make my day. Thanks for being here. I got my 2 loyal followers. Pretty soon there's going to be 200,000 of you. I'm just going to cheer you all up. That's for sure. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing. If I made you smile, giggle, or think. And thanks for cheering up the people in your world too, because that helps my world.